breaking news. A major warning from the King of Jordan, and it could change everything in Gaza. International forces may refuse to enforce peace, and the Middle East is on edge again. Today's top story. Jordan's King Abdullah is sounding the alarm about a critical part of President Trump's ceasefire plan for Gaza, and what he says could derail the entire peace mission. According to the proposal, Arab nations and international allies would send forces into Gaza, not to lead the fight, but to keep the peace, train local Palestinian security, and help stabilize the territory after Hamas steps aside. But here's the shocking part. King Abdullah told the BBC that no country wants to go into Gaza holding guns and being responsible for enforcing peace. His exact words, "If it becomes about maintaining peace by force, nobody will want to do it." He says Jordan and Egypt are willing to train Palestinian police, but patrolling Gaza with weapons, that is a red line no nation wants to cross. Because the danger is real, international forces could be dragged right into the middle of a war between Hamas, Israel, and other armed groups in Gaza. King Abdullah also revealed another major concern. Jordan is too politically close to the situation. Over 50% of Jordan's population is Palestinian. Millions of refugees have lived there for generations. Sending troops could turn Jordan into a direct player in a conflict already burning out of control. But the king did offer hope. He praised Qatar and Egypt, saying they believe Hamas might actually give up political power in Gaza. But he warned, if we don't solve this crisis, if we don't build a future for Palestinians and Israelis, we are doomed. Strong words from one of the region's most respected leaders. Meanwhile, Queen Rania also spoke out, with powerful emotion and a message to the world. As a mother with Palestinian roots, she said, "This nightmare has become daily reality for Palestinians. Children are starving, terrified, and the world watches, doing nothing." She had rare praise for President Trump, saying he used American diplomatic and military pressure to push Israel into accepting a ceasefire. She hopes he continues to push both sides towards peace. Airplane humanitarian impact. Jordan has already flown in aid and evacuated children wounded in Gaza, including a girl who lost both arms and a leg. The king described the destruction as shocking, overwhelming. He is pleading with Trump to help evacuate over 2,000 more seriously injured kids, children who cannot survive without urgent medical care. But the crisis remains massive. Over 15,000 Palestinians are still waiting for evacuation under strict and slow security checks. Over 68,000 Palestinians have been killed since the war began, according to Gaza health officials. And the world is still demanding the release of Israeli hostages taken in the deadly October 7th attack by Hamas. The International Criminal Court has issued arrest warrants on both sides, accusing Israeli and Hamas leaders of war crimes. So the question now is this: will countries step forward to secure the peace Trump brokered? Or will the world let Gaza collapse back into chaos because nobody wants to take the risk? This story is still developing, and the stakes are rising. Subscribe so you never miss a major update from the Middle East and around the world. Turn on notifications. More breaking news is coming. Stay informed, stay aware.